Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is NEGUSTITA and today's pick a card is about... Oh shoot! I forgot what it's about! Oh, it's general messages. Oh my gosh, I forgot that for a second. But today's pick a card reading is going to be about general messages, y'all. So, I don't know what the messages are gonna be, and neither do you. We're just gonna jump into it and figure out whatever the spirit wants to convey to you at this exact time and moment in space. Got it? Cool. So with that being said, we have these piles. I kind of want you guys to pick based upon the tarot decks, right? Because that's kind of what's gonna shape the message you receive. So with that being said, if you can't just decide based upon the tarot decks, that I do have these crystals available. We got honey calcite, lemon calcite, honey calcite, and then we have a miscellaneous tower. I totally forgot. Not even that I forgot, like I don't actually remember what this is. I think it's labradorite, because it kind of has that iridescent glow to it, but like I don't know 100%. So you can pick based on towers, based on tarot decks. For some of you, I do feel like you're gonna pick multiple piles. Others of you, maybe you pick all three. And for someone, maybe you just need one message. And yeah, well, with that being said, I hope these messages are useful for you, and I'll see you in the reading. Hello, pile one. I actually have this random message. It may not really be channeled. It's just something I wanted to consider a useful PSA. If you are feeling kind of drained, tired, exhausted, borderline depressed, and you don't have a specific like thing that triggered it, right? Like maybe the loss of something, then chances are, if you're looking to bounce back out of that energy, because it is difficult, my suggestion would be to cleanse your space, right? Eat food. Sometimes I notice I get I feel very drained when I haven't eaten a full meal with like nutrient properties, not just necessarily junk food, but something that was like grown out of the earth, because that is going to revitalize you. All right. And yeah, if I have like a comfort show, and if you have one too that really puts you in a good energy, in a good space, then pop that shit on. Set the intentions. You want to be feeling high vibrational, then put yourself in the mood to be feeling high vibrationally. Also, at the time of this recording, today is the full moon, so this video is not going to be released during a full moon. I just wanted to say that was all. Excuse me while oh, maybe this was the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, you guys, so with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And we'll get into what your messages are. I have no clue what is coming for you, but I got this good feeling. I got this good feeling going on, and it got better once I started to enter the channel space. So, okay, let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up for pile one. I cleanse the space of negative and low vibrational energies to set the intentions of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you so much, Spirit. It's always good to set boundaries, you guys, even with the all-knowing, all-loving Spirit. So, you can set boundaries with anything and anyone. And if whatever respects you, oh my gosh, whatever you're working with, if it respects you, it'll respect your boundaries. So with that being said, let's see here. What are these messages, Spirit? What is the general message for the collective going to be about? All right, so this one, we're just gonna hop into the messages. This doesn't feel like a reading that's gonna be too heavy, so I don't feel the need to do an energy check just to make sure these messages resonate. But if they do resonate, then good, they're supposed to. And if they don't, maybe it's not the message for you. So Spirit, what is this general reading about? Okay, it is about a union. Okay, a union between whom? Okay, we got this Page of Cups clarified with this Five of Swords in the reverse. So this was somebody who was deceitful in the past. This is also somebody coming towards you in a very youthful energy, okay? And like revitalized, refreshed. And whom else? But this is somebody who he's gonna want to come clean about something they did to you or something they said to you. And reunion doesn't necessarily mean romantic, but I am feeling kind of romantic. And who else, Spirit? Okay, so this Hermit card in the reverse. Oh boy. You guys are definitely in this energy of isolation. We have a lot. We have a lot that wants to come through. But for now, we'll just stick with the Hermit card as your representation for this reading. You guys are coming in this, you're in this energy of isolation, meaning you probably aren't really going out much or hanging out outside very much. Probably been indoors longer than you need to, because it does give that energy of it is safe for you to enter out of this energy. Maybe you're waiting for something, maybe you're looking for something, you're waiting to feel a certain kind of way. But you know, you are being encouraged to jump out of your comfort zone, to be more active, more social, to go where your passions take you, really. You know, just for your own mental health. But let's see, what other messages do we have for the Hermit? I just wanted to touch upon this real quick, and then we'll get into what the general messages are going to be about. Yeah, you are being encouraged by like the universe, by God. You have no idea how protected you are. Yes, you are in this Hangman energy because of like you have a lot on your mind. You have a lot that you're feeling, a lot that you're perceiving. It's not as though the universe is judging you for taking time out for yourself. It does seem to be like, you know, it's something that I feel like you judge is in your best interest. It's not that you can't go out. It's kind of more like you don't want to. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're kind of like, you know, you're done with the world and you need some time alone. This is interesting though. It does seem like too, you may be feeling more than what's just in your energy, because with this combination of cards, I am feeling like you do sense another person's energy kind of bogging you down as well. And so maybe you're healing from that. Or taking time away to manage with those emotions, because I mean, like, it's so, you know, being psychic or having gifts is a very difficult thing to navigate. Okay, it's not necessarily something you can really read a handbook on, because not everyone's abilities are the same as yours. For example, since I was a child, I've been very sensitive. Like I've been very sensitive. Right? And this sensitivity over time developed into an understanding of how the human heart works. I know when people do bad things, they feel bad for it. But some people, either with the usage of drugs or just blatant ignorance, choose not to acknowledge that. But 2 + 2 still equals 4. So even if you reject the fact that 2 + 2 = 4, it still equals 4. You catch my drift? So there are people who ignore how they feel when they do these things, only to turn back around later and regret them. But when people do bad things to you, you feel their guilt and their shame, on top of the guilt and shame a victim feels from being wronged. The clusterfuck of emotions could leave you feeling like going outside is a bad idea, because that's where these people are, outside of your home, where you don't feel as protected and safe. But just to keep in mind, even though, yes, people like that do exist, you are receiving this message here encouragement from the divine to continue to live your life anyways, despite what these individuals may do to you or what they say behind your back or whatever. And you are protected the whole time, baby. They're not going to let them get to you. You could still let them get to you from the way that you feel when they're talking their shit or whatever, right? And, you know, there's no judgment here on the side of the universe for that. But, you know, your angels want you to live. They want you to have a fulfilling life. If you feel like you're living that from within your castle, then, you know, maybe disregard this message. But if you feel like there's more to life than just your day-to-day routine, that's because there is. And the universe wants you to go out there and experience it. And yeah, things will feel a little scary. Sometimes you'll think you're about to walk off a cliff, but you won't. They won't let you. They really won't. But again, there's no judgment here if you choose not to. You are in a very, so I just realized something too. Your energy is manifesting in major arcanas. We got the Full card here and the Hermit. Those are pretty big energies. We got the Minor. It seems like this is a connection that could have had a huge impact, but did not last for very long. It was either short term or this was a situation. Yeah, this isn't somebody who's very spiritually evolved, is what I'm meaning to say here. This is not a very, this connection could have spiritual roots, but it doesn't seem like it's highly spiritual so far from the surface. Like, what I mean by that is, it's not that it's not spiritual. I'm just saying, like, there's spiritual value. It's just like, maybe not everybody in this connection believes in spirit, so they're not quite learning the lessons spirit wants them to learn in order for the two of you to evolve and grow together. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, what are these general messages about, spirit? So we got the Ace of Wands. Whoa, this is about some sort of delay in extenuation of depression, of like a lack of optimism, maybe even over optimism, because that is another meaning of the Sun card in the reverse. Page of Cups. Oh boy. And we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, this is interesting. This Knight of Cups keeps showing up. It's kind of spooky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these channeled messages because I feel like there could be some clarity in these cards for us. So Spirit, can I get, could I get a clarifier on what this Nine of Cups is? Or even just who this Nine of Cups is. We got text/call. So, oh my gosh, we got Pisces. So this could be a Piscean individual. Respectfully, we're just gonna move past that. Someone in your energy is clinging on for dear life. You are vibrating past them and they know it. Okay, what is this bottom spread here? 4-card spread. Okay, you guys, here's what I'm getting. This is somebody, they could wear glasses, I don't know. Could have vision impairment. January could be an important month for you guys. We got skinny face. This person could have a thin face, or just like, you guys know, like a long face. Like when I said skinny face, I'm thinking of like a long face that doesn't have much like chub to it. It's very like narrow. So that could be somebody here with that type of appearance. They are kind of outing themselves, which tells me that this person's higher self, this person in general would out themselves to you. Like they would, if they could, they would. And that's, I think, what this general message is about. There is somebody in your energy who is and trying to still make themselves a part of your destiny. It's up to you if you want them to be in there. But I get this weird feeling that it's like you can't, I don't even want to say it because I feel like it's not at all like I don't want it to be true, but I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's almost as if you and this person cannot move on with your lives in a fashion that's going to be like, you're always going to be in this Four of Swords, like recovering from something, like exhaustion. It's like you can't quite move on to the path you desire until this cycle is either completed, which could even mean marriage. I don't know. This is weird. It's like, it's almost as if the universe is, it's almost like you have a marriage already and you have to see it through with this person. And maybe for some of you, you could be married to this individual, and that could be what this energy is. Like you could already have completed or fulfilled some kind of commitment with this individual. And you may be trying to like distance yourself or walk away from this person, but you have to complete something with them. Whether that means like completely moving on and telling this person like, no, like I don't, like I want to divorce, I want to move on, I want to live my life. Maybe for some of you that's a bit daunting of a thing to do. So you could just be taking some time away from this individual, but like it could be, that could have happened like months ago, and now this person's kind of like, well, we need to see this through, our connection needs to be seen through, or I don't know. It's just interesting. I do see it was a very spiritually evolved individual. Yeah. But it's almost like there's something you don't know. There's a secret here. There's something you don't know. And I think it could be what the universe knows about this connection that you don't. There could be some truth here that you're not aware of. What is this truth? What is this High Priestess? It's that balance can be restored in this connection. There's some alchemy that needs to be done, but it's possible for you and this person to work things out. I'm not really, but it may take more from you than this individual to make things work. That's kind of what I'm sensing. And that's maybe what you guys are trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid the overextenuation of your energy in this connection. You're trying to stop yourself from over giving to someone, to something that's already dead. Like you're trying not to give like valuable nutrient blood to a corpse. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, but I see here that that's not the approach that's gonna work. Because I don't know, or maybe that's just how the cycle keeps you stuck. I don't know, but you are definitely guided to use your intuition here. Use your wits about you. Isn't that how the saying, like, use your wits about you? Dang, this general message just turned out to be very deep. It's weird. It's as if this person is actually your wish fulfillment. It's, even though they don't act like it or sound like it or talk like it or be like it, but it's something about like this individual is going to help you achieve something. And I think it's grand. It's something that's aligned with your soul purpose. Yeah. So you are, that's why this connection keeps coming back around, because this is the person that's going to help you achieve your dreams. So, like if you have a dream here about becoming a musician, this person, although they're not very like forthcoming, it's something about their resources or what they have access to that's going to help you actually get to it. This is like the person that's going to help you become famous if you've always had a destiny or a dream about becoming famous. And that is exactly why you're not quite where you want to be. So, okay, it's coming clear. It's becoming clear now. So it's not as though the universe trying to punish you, right? It's not like you did the wrong thing by standing in your power and walking away from this individual. Necessarily. It's just that this person is actually supposed to help you. They are a part of your path, your soul path. Your destiny. This is somebody who's gonna help you align better with the thing, like what's causing delays, why you're not where you want to be in life, especially if you just feel like you're not where you want to be in life, is because this person is supposed to help you get there. Okay, like this is someone who's supposed to help you. The other thing is, though, this person hasn't been quite helpful, which is particularly why you've decided to just give up on the connection, try for something new, and continue on the only way you really know how to. I do see you guys in this Eight of Swords energy, but not stuck. I feel as though you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You are walking, like you're following this trail of water and trusting your intuition that's gonna guide you somewhere. And that's what you're supposed to do, but you've been in this energy for a while now, and maybe you're sick of it, maybe you want to get out of it. I also do feel like, you know, potentially you've embraced it rather than rejecting this period of time and feeling bad about yourself. You're still trying to do the work. You're trusting yourself. You're on the right path, period. The only thing is, it does seem like this is someone who's supposed to actually help you. And it does seem like, too, I mean, I don't know, I get this sense that like this feeling of you would still be happy with them even with everything that's happened, but I don't know, it's not ideal, but this is someone who's supposed to help you. They feel called to it anyway. And that's what this general message is about. This particular reading for you guys, pile one. It's about this individual. This is why you can't really seem to get them out of your readings, out of your mind, out of your path. It's because they're actually supposed to help you. They are, I almost want to say, like, God ordained. Like, this is someone who is supposed to help you. Like, especially if you have some sort of, like, business or practice, especially if it's rooted in spirituality. This is someone who's supposed to help you build some sort of following, maybe even, like, I don't know, but this person had to deal with a lot of their own, like, insecurities and limitations before they could really, like, support you on this path. But it seems like they're now ready. This person could also see you as this Nine of Cups. Like, they see you as wish fulfillment, everything they've ever wanted in a person. It seems like you guys are very in this mirror energy, but... Okay, can I get a clarifier for this Knight of Wands? What's this Empress? This person could be experiencing a creative block ever since you left. Yeah, they're not doing well either financially. It's something about, like, they could be trying to live a lifestyle they cannot afford. Yeah, they're trying to live a lifestyle they can't afford, and it's actually hurting them now. This is somebody, this Nine of Wands, this is somebody who was very materialistic. They were into the materials. This is somebody who couldn't even judge you as, oh gosh. This is somebody who judged you. I'm getting this energy, right? And when I started to have that train of thought, I started to feel intuitively like that's the message. So it does seem like this King of Wands is somebody who might have been living a lifestyle that's a bit of a lie. Like, they were trying to act like they had more money than they really did. And they also, since you've left, I'm getting this, like, it's more so apparent since you left, like, this lifestyle hasn't been as fruitful. They've been losing more money than they've actually been making or gaining. And with this Empress card here in the reverse, this is also somebody who's been, like, they kind of need you for creativity, for spark. Like, this is someone who truly underestimated the power of the divine feminine. This masculine energy, because they are coming up as, like, a masculine energy. This is somebody who, like, did not understand what the divine feminine does. So the divine feminine works more in the 5D than she does in the 3D, right? The divine feminine isn't meant to be in masculine energy 24/7, right? This is not someone who's supposed to be a part of the hustle life. This is somebody who's meant to be creative, to exist in their natural feminine energy, to, I don't know, to exist as they choose, while also, like, it's something about, like, rejuvenating the masculine energy, right? Like, the masculine is supposed to, I mean, without being weird about it, like, I don't want to use the word serve because that does put it in a perspective that's not quite what is actually channeling through me though. Like, the divine feminine is meant to support the masculine energy in their pursuit of whatever, right? And the feminine energy is also supposed to be supporting themselves, and doing their, like, you know, you're supposed to be living your life where you're, well, actually, I really can't say this for everybody. I feel wrong saying this for everybody. But let me just say this. If you identify as this Empress card in the upright, you know, you see yourself as somebody who is a feminine energy. You exist predominantly in feminine energy. You like, you know, like, you have dreams about one day becoming a mother. I mean, like, you know, somebody who wants to serve that feminine role in life. A part of what feminine energy does is it rejuvenates the masculine energy. She stays home. She keeps care of her chakras, right? She makes sure she's balanced in a peaceful Zen energy, even though the world is anything but peaceful. It's chaotic. When this masculine energy returns back here and becomes centered, this is his sanctuary. That's how this dynamic is meant to be. Really, like, that's how this dynamic is the most efficient. However, this is a masculine who did not appreciate the feminine's role, most likely because the masculine hasn't seen positive femininity, right? This masculine most likely grew up around superficial individuals who acted like this Empress in the reverse, who were dark, manipulative, toxic, smothering, you know, like, this masculine energy most likely doesn't understand the role of the divine feminine the same way the divine feminine most likely doesn't understand masculine roles in a healthy way, because we don't really get to see much of healthy masculinity. So with that being said, this person is either becoming aware, or they are now aware that, or they just intuitively know you were supposed to be their sanctuary. But this person judges people based on the superficial. So if you don't have a top-notch job, if you're not wearing designer clothing, if you're not X, Y, and Z, this person is going to see you as less than, really, or just someone that's not going to provide them any financial. This person was looking for money. They were greedy. And that's ultimately what, like, encouraged them to lose connection with you, or to not treat this carefully, or to come clean about something, right? There's something they want to come clean about now. And ever since you left their life, they've been feeling like they've been under bad luck. So many delays. What was this card? Yeah, this it's kind of like this person's own fault. But yeah. Okay. I actually kind of want to pull from this oracle. You know what? Actually, let me choose a different oracle for you guys. I brought these in case they would be needed. And would you look at that? They are needed. So, pile one. I can't, I'm always digging into these situations. Let's see here, you know, what we got going on. For my lovely pile ones with this knight. Sorry, this king of wands. I keep calling them a knight. They're not very kingly. We got butterfly, relationship evolving into the nest phase, healing the inner child growth. Okay, so it does seem like this person has evolved in the time that you guys have been apart. And I'm also kind of getting like you both have individually, but it's something about uniting. It's going to be great. Like, not to be vague, but that's just all I really got. Like, your connection, if you did choose to try with this individual again, like, it would be, first of all, a lot healthier, but I think you guys would just, I'm really getting, you would just enter the nest phase, which I'm not quite I'm thinking what this is, the nest phase, to me, it sounds like, you know, when you first get to know somebody, there's that awkward like icebreaker phase, right? There's that phase of time when you're not really sure who this person is, what they like, their humor, all that, and you're just kind of like, not necessarily awkward, but things can be, the likeliness of the connection being awkward is going to be in the beginning before you guys really get to know each other and then understand how to flow into one another, right? And so I'm getting that, like, you guys would skip that phase completely and enter the we live together now. Even like if it's not official, like you guys would just be at one another's places like all the time. And this, yeah, I'm just getting like you guys would just like, yeah, just kind of live together. Like I'm getting like live together, like you would learn how to live with one another, if you don't know how to already. And we got coffin here, so endings bring new beginnings. There is still a chance. That's really what I'm getting from those, from that card, even though it's like the death card pretty much. We got attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, seduction. Yeah, I do feel like there's either a level of third-party interference in the past, but I do feel like your connection would kind of be very seductive, or it was seductive in the beginning, and that actually could have been in the nesting phase, could have actually been how things were for you guys, your connection in the past, which could have scared off this person, or the third-party interference led to the coffee moment. All right, and then we got the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle. Yeah, we got phase twice here. There is something here about this person has transformed or is doing the transformation work. We got please don't go here. I didn't even, it's probably gonna come out, but anyway. No, it's just so funny. It's the bottom of the deck. What would this person's higher self like to relay? We got I miss you. What would this person's higher self like to relay in this general message? I am frustrated with you. And then we also got, I think you are very talented. And I feel stuck. Yeah, this is somebody who really doesn't know how to move forward without you, because it's something like, it's as though the same way that, you know, you may feel stuck currently in your predicaments trying to figure out how to get out of this hole, this person may feel the same way. And the truth of the matter is you guys are, I don't want to use words like supposed to or meant to or anything like that. I don't even want to imply that this is, I don't want to imply anything, really. I want to be as general and neutral to this connection as possible. But I do feel called to say something like, you guys were supposed to help each other. It seems like this person messed up one too many times for your liking. And this person sees you as very strict, like you can't mess up even once. And that could actually encourage this person to mess up even more. You know, those people who feel like, I don't know, you know, but you know what I'm talking about? Like there's people that are like type A and then there's people who are like type B. It seems like that was the situation here, but either way, I do see for the collective watching, like I do think you guys will find, like if you want someone better, trust me, someone better will come. You will get out of this hole. It is just temporary. And you will find your way with or without this individual. This individual though, you know, depending on how bad their karma is, they might be stuck forever. And then that's something they have to deal with. It's not yours. You didn't know this person like what, a few years ago? Maybe for some of you 10 years. This person wasn't there when you were born, so it doesn't matter if they're there when you die. Like that's how I see it. It's like life is like a highway. You can't get attached to every car that shows up on the road. Not every car is meant to, you know what I mean, like be on your path in life. But that's just my 2 cents. Anyway though, you guys, be with this person or not, it would probably get you out of that hermit zone sooner rather than later. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. You can book private one-on-one readings with me, and yeah, doodles. Hello everybody, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get into what your general messages are going to be about pile 2. So this is the Tarot of the Divine deck, and when I hold this deck and when I think about, you know, what it means to be divine, I'm kind of picturing a certain person that, you know, does what they can with what they have. This is someone resourceful. I'm feeling like what makes you divine isn't necessarily all the blessings you've got in life, but more like what you've learned from the obstacles and how you have grown and adapted to these situations and circumstances. I feel the presence of an earth angel. With that being said, the school bus like drove by and it like made a sound. Like, you know how school buses sound weird? It kind of sounded like a fart, and I thought that was freaking hilarious. But I had to hold back my laughter because I'm channeling. And that was like random. I cleanse the space of negative and low vibrational energies. I set the intentions of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you so much, Spirit. Amen. I love a good old-fashioned cleanse. Child, I've said this in pile 1, and I'm just gonna say it again. Please, with the love of God, cleanse your space, you guys. And also meditate, pray, especially if it's been forever since the last time you've done it, because trust me, the energy has built up. It's like energetic gunk. It's like you can't just like hop in the shower and expect to get clean. No, baby, you get them loofahs, get them exfoliators, them scrubs out. Only time you want to rely on a scrub. But then, so anyways, you guys, really like get in there and remove the energetic filth. Chances are you are not feeling just your own emotions, because if you were just feeling your emotions, chances are they would be a lot lighter. Okay, because I'm thinking about like me personally. I'm someone who fought all my demons, and occasionally a new one pops up, but we gotta handle her with grace, with suave. But okay, I guess fighting your demons is like a hard, it makes it seem more graphic than it really is. It's just acknowledging you're human and you've had pain, and you don't let that pain hurt other people. You transmute it into something else, to love, to light. Okay, and trust me, people wish they could be like that. And they totally could. It's within their power, but not everybody does it. So that's on them. That's on them, child. Okay, let's get into the messages. Let's see what these general messages are going to be about for the collective watching. Oh yeah, so as I was gonna say, I was mentioning this about the fighting your own demons, right? If you were feeling what was just your own emotion, I don't think it would be, you wouldn't be half as depressed if it was really just what you were feeling. You know what I mean? It's because, you know, we live our lives in service to others, because we try to help other people, that we actually take on their pain, their emotions, their own depression, and try to transmute it for them. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. You can take other people's pain on and learn how to transmute it. So if you ever end up in that situation, you know how to bounce back quick. Could be what you do, and you've been doing that intuitively for years. But if you are actually trying to help other people, doing that could slow you down more than anything, because now you got to deal with twice. You got to deal with your own intrusive thoughts and other people's intrusive thoughts. And child, we do not want to be living our lives like that. So with that being said, my lovely collective, let's get into what this general message is going to be about. What is this general message going to be about, Spirit? What is this general message going to be about, Spirit? So it seems like there's a few things. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There's so much like emotion here. This general message, I think, is about the feelings you take on for other people, that potentially, you know, maybe you don't realize that you're doing it. But also, I have to write something down real quick. It was a thought that popped in my head. It's not related to this reading though, so there's nothing bad, so like don't worry. Anyways, sorry for that. I am picking up, I just realized I have like whatever. So I'm picking up for you guys this energy of like, it is about the energy you take on that's not yours. Because we have this 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and I am gonna see, maybe this is your energy, maybe this is something you did to someone that you're still reflecting on, or this is, because what I'm getting is either you joined a third party to bring someone down and you regret that now, like, you know, it kind of bit you back in the bum, as they say, or there were energies trying to hold you down and it did not work, but you kind of took on what was their pain, what was their emotion, and you transmuted it into power, into love, into some sort of, I don't want to say deity, but let's see here. Can I get a clarifier for this 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups energy? Can I get a clarifier, Spirit? Just one card. Damn, I think this message is you are a warrior from a past life, from a lifetime ago, or you are some sort of, yeah. So much cup energy, you guys. You could be a water sign that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I believe there's, I forgot what, I think, I forgot what the ruler of the Magician card is. I want to say it's Neptune, but I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. Or you know what? I think it's actually Mars. It is Mars, if I remember correctly. So that's Aries, Scorpio. Both are ruled by, well, Scorpio's co-ruled by Mars, but okay. Depending, I think that's like traditional astrology though. I don't remember if that's like modern. Or maybe it's modern and not traditional. I think it's modern. Anyway, so yeah, like I'm saying, there's a lot of emotion here. You guys, I feel like in a past lifetime have done some sort of like warrior work, and now you're doing it, but in like the emotional realm rather than just the physical. Okay, and there's this 9 of Coins that's probably gonna make an entrance in a little bit, but we will deal with that later. So just to look at this reading, I think this is about a situation you walked away from. Okay, so there was a situation here in the past where you were heavily disappointed and or rejected, I feel, or felt rejected from some sort of situation. This could be like your own family, a friend group with this 3 of Cups. Okay, could even have been a partnership, but I'm going to grab another clarifier for this King of Cups. And I do feel like you guys have channeled this hurt, this betrayal into something, because you've walked away from it. Yeah, this is like some sort of heartbreak. This King of Cups is responsible for some kind of heartbreak. So that could also be what this scenario is about. This could be about someone that you knew. And then what about this Magician card, Spirit? Yeah, so this is about somebody trying to manifest you back. That's what this random reading is about. Not random, excuse me, it's general. This general reading is about somebody who is trying to bring you back, but maybe their energy, because I'm getting their energy has changed, it's evolved, but they used to be this like King of Swords, Emperor, in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this was somebody who was trying to manifest against you, either using spell work or just gossip to stop you from getting to where you need to go, but it's just backfired on that person. Or maybe there were people around them who wanted them to reject this new opportunity. There could have been people around this person who actually encouraged them to step away from you. Yeah, there could have been people who were telling this person that you weren't going to amount to anything, that you weren't going to do anything with your life, that you were like, whole time, whatever they said about you was actually true for them. Like, they're the ones not going anywhere in life. They're the ones not amounting to anything. And with this Ace of Wands, like, they probably tried to convince this person that you're lazy or you're not gonna accomplish anything, so they shouldn't invest in you. But really, they only said that so this person wouldn't stop investing in them. Like, you'd be surprised, but even with just your energy in a room, like, people can tell, like, you don't take bullshit. You're not gonna, most likely too, you would probably steer this person away from these influences, okay, away from these like toxic and low vibrational people, because this person yeah, this person's, it's either, I don't know, but whatever this was actually caused this person to grow. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm gonna put these cards back. Yeah, this person is very heartbroken by your decision to walk away, no matter how justified you were in that choice, by the way. This is somebody who still feels hurt about it, but the hurt is helping them grow. And it does seem like they're trying to, yeah, wow, I love that it just came out anyway. This person is trying to manifest you back, and I also see them becoming clean about something. It's about some sort of treatment, which is really resonating with past readings that I've done on this topic. I can't help but like notice how similar these messages are. But anyway, we got the Four of Cups back at it again with the emotions. We got another Four of Cups. So this person wants to come clean about why they rejected you or made you feel rejected. Okay, what is this Four of Cups? This some kind of like, either was a breakup, could even have been a separation. Like, why they chose to do it is, I think, what they want to come clean about. And what is it? I want to know. That's what this general message is about. Okay, we got a three-parter. There really was somebody from this person's past that they chose to align with or head towards. This could be a mother, another person, like a third party. They could have had someone that they, yeah, whoever this person is most likely already betrayed them, and that's kind of like their karma. Yeah, that's kind of like their karma. But wow, yeah, someone from this person's past, someone they cherished or they had deep feelings for, because that's what the Six of Cups talks about. Like, someone they could have known since childhood. So this could have also been like a sibling, if not a mother figure, or a close friend or cousin or something like that. If it's not family, and if it's not, you know, a friend, then it's probably like an ex-lover. And it was most likely someone they resonated with for, yeah. I don't know though, this, who's this Queen of Swords? Okay, a clarifier. Who is this person? Ooh. Yeah, this was someone they were in love with, but this card could also mean like friendship too. I'm gonna be honest here though. This person is most likely not in contact with this individual anymore. This is a connection that's like over. Wow. And so yeah, this person wants to come clean. That they rejected you, they broke up with you, separation, because there was someone else from their past that showed up, and this person showed up most likely because this individual, when you guys met, the universe tested this person to see if they were truly ready to be with you by having this past person come back. And also this past person can tell that they were really moving on when they had met you. So yeah, or something like that. Either way, this person came back, and this individual, this King of Cups, chose to be with this individual. But as they've come to find out, it was the wrong mistake. But you should know, whoever this person is had roots with this individual, or they had latched on deep. Okay, like I don't know, like this person could have been like a, I almost wanted to say succubus, but maybe that's not correct. This, whomever this Queen of Swords is, this was an individual who was very, like, I don't know, I feel like they were using words to manipulate this person. So yeah, but you know, this King of Cups, with their own free will, chose to go back to this person, and it's something about the lessons they needed to learn. They had to learn some lessons before they could come back. And I'm guessing here that they're now in the correct energy to come back. Spirit, what was the situation? What was the relationship between this Queen of Cups? Sorry, Queen of Swords and this Emperor. Spirit, can you give me the situation on the Queen of Cups and the Emperor? The deeds. Yeah, we got love call. I saw that card. Someone expresses love, a message of love. Yeah, so most likely what happened was the day this person ghosted you, blocked you, stopped talking to you, broke up with you, entered a separation with you, whatever that was, the day that happened, this person received a phone call from this individual, telling them, basically being love bombed. Look at the coffin here in reverse, which inspired someone to bring this connection up from the dead, because chances are they had a full-on like breakup, and the connection was over, but then this person rekindled it with this expression of love, which caused the King of Cups to sway, because they're a very emotional individual. Even if they don't display it, they are. Yeah, reminisce, keepsake, and this person still loved this individual, so they came back to this person, yeah, and entered this dynamic chaser and codependent relationship. So that could be this individual, or this individual is the chaser in the connection. Actually, chances are that's probably what was going on. This person usually chases, and so yeah, this person chased this individual because, like, what I'm getting is this person could be the one that's the runner, but when they showed even just the slightest bit of affection, this person was unhealed, so they entered another cycle with this individual where they kind of just went back to how things were, and now this person has to make the really tough decision of loving themselves, being with somebody who could actually love them back. We got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, percent. That could be how this person felt towards them, or yeah, not showing true emotions. We got gaslighting again. Unconditional love, self-love. Well, yeah, this person had to choose. They had to like see through the deception that they were being gaslit and that the emotions weren't real on this person's part. Like they had to, yeah, in order to find true love. Have faith, love is coming. This person really feels as though you are their true one. Like you would never do that to them, even though they did that to you. So, tough as shit. Tough is shit. Okay. I feel like closing out this reading. There's really nothing more to say here. This is somebody who went with where their heart guided them, and they were guided to an ex that didn't actually love them, unfortunately. And they had to learn and be humbled a little bit. It was their own karma for choosing this person over you, but it's like now it's like, ooh. Awkward. We got Virgo. Someone could be a Virgo here watching. There could be, this person could be a Virgo. The third party could be a Virgo. There was a third party in this particular instance. We got, yes, there was confirmation from Spirit. Oh my gosh. You have a yes or no question. Keep that in mind. Could be answered. We got channeled message. I know I messed up. This is sorry. Count for anything. Can I still make it right with you? I want to try this time. My past fling has these two cards came out together. So this person is most likely a fling from the past. Like this wasn't necessarily someone you were in a committed long-term relationship with. This was someone you could have hooked up with a few times, thought things could go somewhere, and then they just suddenly like just went ghost on you and you were like, what the heck? That's because this person's ex came back and they were swayed in that direction even though they knew better, or they were learning to know better from this circumstance. Either way, this is a flawed individual, but they still deserve to be loved. If you can find it in your heart to love them, they would so appreciate that. But remember, you know, people are people. There's always going to be a level of disappointment that comes from these connections. So yeah, I just want to let that be known. It's not that you don't deserve love. You deserve the best kind of love. This person may not actually be able to give you that. So you might have to either lower your expectations or set expectations so they understand clearly. We got black. You could be black. This person could be black. This person's favorite color could be black. Okay, you guys. We got, you are the sexiest person I've ever met. My mouth. Oh. And then we got, I owe you an apology, but I'm not mature enough to give it. So just leave this connection. We got short hair. This person could have short hair. We got intentions are good. This person is a saint. So this person is actually coming at you in a very honest and pure energy more than before, which is exactly why I don't know if you noticed, especially if you've seen any of my earlier videos, it's been hard to decipher this energy in the past, but currently in the current, like when I'm recording this, which is November 27th, but that's not when this video is going to be released. I don't think the timing truly matters, but anyways, especially because of the full moon, I'm like, damn, maybe I should. Nah. It's just nah. Anyways, it's still gonna, this should still resonate at the time that you watch this. That's why I received this message. Spirit knows when I'm gonna be uploading it. And if I feel guided to release it sooner than I was expecting, that's fine as well. With that being said, this person is actually like acknowledging their own faults. This is somebody who's realizing like, oh yeah, you're right, I am human, I am prone to making mistakes, and I do want to grow in the right direction for the right reasons. This person doesn't want to spend the rest of their life like this. They don't want to live their life inauthentic and not true to how they really feel. They do want to be with someone who can cherish and love them the way they cherish and love others. This is somebody who's coming to that realization about themselves. I don't think they knew that in the past, but they know it now. They know it now because of what they went through, because they chose to make a decision that wasn't aligned with actually what they truly wanted, that they learned. And that's the truth about people. We learn best from our mistakes. We don't learn from, I mean, well, we can learn from any kind of knowledge. It doesn't have to just be the ones that we make. Well, anyway. But some people learn best by reading books and knowing to listen to their own hearts, because that's usually the message here. Like, don't make the decision this character made in the story by choosing the ex-lover that never loved them. But instead, you know, some people learn by only making that mistake. They have to make a mistake for them to know what the right one feels like, right? Like, some people have to know what's good by knowing what's bad first. And that is this individual, and for better or for worse, they're in a very authentic and pure energy, like honest energy. So that doesn't mean they are blameless, that they're faultless, or that they won't make mistakes again. It just means in this current energy, like where they are currently, they are in the energy to accept accountability and to take action towards what's best for them, okay? And what's best for you too. So with that being said, my lovely pile twos, I hope these messages resonated. This was a little more intense than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to explain this, but what I am feeling right now is like the presence of Archangel Michael. Okay, like, not that this person is necessarily, they could be working with Archangel Michael, but if you are a channeler, you've channeled angels, you know that intensity, there's like a certain intensity that angels, like, it's like, it's power, it is also love, and it is also strength. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, it's like the kind of energy earth angels have when they walk into a room full of low vibrational individuals. You have power. You have the power to, your energy in and of itself tells people to treat you correctly or get the fuck out. Most people do not experience that kind of power from others, okay? Most people are used to, like, robots, NPCs, people who don't ever stand up for themselves and just take bullshit. That's what they were expecting from you. But if you come in this energy of, like, you are in your authentic and pure light, you will respect me. Like, it's not a matter if will you, could you, please, it's you will. And that is intense. This person isn't necessarily like operating like that, but that's how their energy feels, right? This is somebody who's like, this is who I am. I'm not perfect, and I've never been, and I admit that, and I accept it, and I own it, and I take power back from feeling like I'm a failure to realizing I'm just a regular guy or girl or non-binary, realizing that I'm just like everyone else, and I came here to learn my lessons, and I want to learn my lessons specifically with you. That's what this intensity is. It's like, yeah, I know I'm not perfect, but I want you. You're mine. Like, anyways, it's quite a feisty individual you got there. Though with that being said, that was the message, and I hope to see you guys again in another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It would be so appreciated, and I wish you the best. Bye-bye. Yellow pile 3. Hello, hi. So if you chose this potentially labradorite crystal, I'm not sure. I don't even know if labradorite comes in this shade. Do you see the glow though? In truth, the reason why I don't know what crystal this is because I actually bought it from this wholesale site, and I believe this is one of the extras that I got. I didn't actually purchase this one. I got it in a mystery box, and they didn't say what crystal this is, but if I did some research, I could probably find it on their site. Yeah, so with that being said, pile 3, thank you guys so much for coming to this reading. I appreciate you spending this time and space with me. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, because it would be so appreciated and would help my channel grow as well, so I can keep making this type of content if it resonates with you. So let's just get straight into it, because these messages have been kind of long but not draining. I actually do feel rejuvenated. These are pretty like hopeful and like positive messages for the most part, which we love to see. We love to see. I cleanse the space of negative and low vibrational energies. I set the intention of channeling clear and precise messages relating to our highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Amen, amen. Ooh, man. And I've been saying this the past 2 piles. Cleanse your space if you haven't already, if that's not a part of your practice. It most likely is, I'd hope. But please, you know, because sometimes the vibes are off, yes, but it's not because of your brain. It's not because of you. It's something else in your energy. It's someone else in your energy. It's something you may not see but sense, and you don't. And then that's the thing. Like, if you can't see it, then it's hard for your rational mind to make sense of it. So you may even gaslight yourself into thinking everything's fine, but actually, maybe you just need your space to be cleansed, or maybe a cord cutting ritual needs to be done, or a release ritual of some sort to help you get rid of the energies that you don't want to operate in, and you don't want to carry with you. Whew. All right, lovelies. Let's get into into it. Oh gosh. You know, actually, for you guys, I kind of feel like channeling this song. I made it a long time ago. It's a song I made myself, but for some reason it's playing in my head. So this is a song. Excuse me while I remove some throat chakra blockages. All right. That's right. I'll be talking to you all night. Don't let go, hold on tight. Everything's gonna be alright. Right. I'll be talking to you all night. Don't let go, hold on tight. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay, you guys, so that's actually your channel message here. That's right. Everything's gonna be all right. I'll be talking to you all night. Don't let go, hold on tight. Everything's gonna be all right. Yeah, maybe you're going through something right now. Maybe you're evolving. You could be going through a sort of transitional phase, whether that's physical, emotional, spiritual, mentally, I don't know. Maybe you're like upgrading in terms of thought processes, how you view the world, how you view yourself. Okay, I do see some sort of like upgrade occurring in your life, and it could be kind of scary, especially if it's your first time like receiving a spiritual upgrade, or if this is the most intense spiritual upgrade you've ever had. You know, it's probably a lot to handle, and you may even feel kind of alone during this time, because the spiritual journey is an internal one. It's not quite external. It's not really something you can bring other people into, but other people are welcomed too. Okay, and maybe you need some reassurance that everything will be okay, because it will. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will. Maybe in a week from now. Who cares about how long it takes? The point is, you're going through some upgrades, so things are going to be different for you. And during this period of transition, ground yourself. Meditate if you can. If that's too difficult, if you're feeling too restless, then try to channel your energy into some kind of activity that could help you focus enough to meditate, to pray, to cleanse. All right. Go for a walk outside. That's also another great thing you could do, especially in foresty, woody areas. The more in nature you are, the better. Okay, the more refreshed and revitalized you will feel in those spaces. Pile 3. Anyways, you'll be okay. All right, pile 3. Let's see, what are the messages? We got Queen of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. What is the general messages about? What are the general messages about, Spirit? Okay, so these general messages are believe in regards to you and the 7 of Pentacles. There's something here you are working towards. It's not quite here yet. It's something you've been building, though. It's something you've been building, and, you know, yeah, you're starting to feel very burdened by it. And you're starting to feel a little stuck, but maybe even like you're unsure if this was the right thing for you to do. That's what I'm getting. Like maybe you're questioning your not resolve, but like questioning if this is even for you, if this is even your calling. Yeah, you might be feeling kind of unconfident right now, a little I mean, yeah, stuck is the word I'm looking for, but it's a little deeper than that. You're starting to experience fear. But you should know you're truly, truly trust your own intuition, because let me tell you something about you. Whether you are in the upright or reverse, your energy is manifesting as queens. Okay? Queen. So continue to carry yourself with that level of confidence and that level of you know, self-respect. But it's okay to be unsure of yourself, especially because it seems like whatever you're investing in could be actually draining you more than it is replenishing. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it may be some time before you start to see it come to life. Because okay, with this picture, with this card, I'm starting to get this like picture, like I'm picturing something in my head. This woman is a baker, and this is the very first batch, or maybe this is the 7th or 27th batch that she's made of these they look like bread, but they're pentacles. Like maybe she wants to start a bakery, but it, you know, she has a good idea. Her recipe is flawless, like her food tastes great. Now she's just looking for the patronage and the money back. All right, she's looking to earn more finances, and it's been kind of difficult because, you know what I mean? Also, really random. This is a total deja vu moment. Okay, random thought over. So she is trying to create a business. I'm getting that, right? She's trying to start something. She's looking to make it. She's thinking of the long term and how much it's going to cost her and the investments. But the hard part is customers. She doesn't want to give up on her dream, but so far she hasn't quite been able to make as much as she spent into it, right? And to continue doing what she's doing, she has to continue to spend. And this is, I think, where the doubt and like, you're not sure, like, should I keep going? Like, it's already been this amount of time and I still haven't quite received anything from this. You know, you're like looking to God, maybe even kind of been disconnected, trying to understand, like, should I continue to go? Like, okay. Got the Three of Wands. There could be some kind of long distance travel that's coming up. Maybe a vacation. Look at the Magician. Wow. And we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. There's some type of clarity that you need to have about a situation. And that's what's going to help you move forward. I'm really getting like, yeah, there's some sort of clarity you need that's going to help you remove this delay and remove I was going to say an obstacle, but it's more specifically, yeah, this is crazy, you guys. Like, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. There was an illusion. There was some kind of illusion that was casted on you, or somebody attempted to cast an illusion. It did not work. You saw through it, but you still question it. You question if you saw through the illusions or not. Anyways, we have this King of Swords. It's so funny. Their energy keeps manifesting as this King of Swords. I really don't know what to tell you guys, because the message here is so clear. First of all, you're doing the right thing, because you're doing everything within your power to make your money the right way. You know, the way that doesn't sell you out, doesn't make you feel like a piece of shit, that doesn't give you thoughts you don't like. Because let's be honest, when you don't live an authentic life to who you are, you start to regret the life that you live and look for ways to disconnect from it. But you're doing everything in your power. I don't see that actually as a problem. It's not quite giving you what you want, but that's because there is some sort of blessing here that you haven't received yet, and you will be receiving it, or at least it will present itself to you. It does seem like, though, it's on your end, like you have to be willing to accept the truth, because the truth is waiting for you now. It used to be you were waiting for the truth, and now the truth is waiting for you, and it's still within your power. I don't see anything about, like, what if you don't do it, but You know, what if you don't receive this truth? It's going to come to you one way or another, whether it's from other readers, whether it's from you just receiving a download one day. Either way, the truth will be presented to you. There is a situation here in the past with this King of Swords type. This is somebody who was not fair to you and actually caused you to be stuck. But this person is now coming back and they're on the path. This person, little by little, brick by brick, they're walking the lover's journey. This is somebody who's now doing their fair share of the work to get unstuck, which is why the universe is creating a pathway for you and this individual. But it is, like I said, they are waiting for you now. Anyways, it seems like the solution to your problem is this clarity. This is what's going to keep you unstuck. And it's most likely an apology from this individual. You're going to receive some kind of heartfelt apology. Knight of Cups. This is something big. This is ultimate wish fulfillment. This is the love of your life energy. And this person, or you, or the both of you, to be honest, have gone through some grand awakenings. You are not the same people anymore. You received this awakening from breaking an illusion that was casted on you. This person, most likely, it was their way of approaching you. This person could have acted like that they were too good for you, that they didn't have enough time for you. They treated you some kind of way, and it made you feel something deep, triggered you from the inside out, all the way to your childhood self. All the fears, all the insecurities you had as a child, all of them came out during this connection with this individual. This person made you feel feelings you probably haven't felt in years, so that you could confront them, address them, heal, and grow from them, and transform. That is divine. You are divine. But what has happened now is you, in the same way that this person has triggered you, you have triggered them, because you stand in your power. I see here, you decided to make the decision to move away from this person, no matter how painful that is. But that has caused this person to grow. Get the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Damn. It's caused this person to grow, and they're still healing. I see that. They're still healing. They're still evolving, still transcending. I do see, though, that this union could speed up. Like, it's something about, like, if things could work between you, you could be living the life you have manifested or you've been desiring to live for yourself in an instant. All at once, all your blessings would just be handed to you. Crazy shit. But there's distrust and there is a lack of faith in this connection that is causing this blockade. A lack of faith that you most likely needed in order to survive the separation intact. But it's like, now you are being asked to go back. Well, this person at least feels like they're trying to pull you back. I don't want to, like, you know, put words in anyone's mouth or anything like that. So, yeah. Does seem like this connection is over. You decided it's over, and you're taking the steps to make it over. And this person still holds you in their heart, and they still see you. They still see you. They still watch you. They're not done with this connection whatsoever. I'm going to grab clarifiers. I'm actually going to shuffle this deck. This is another deck. I had it on standby in case I wanted to use it ever for during this reading. And I'm glad I brought it. I'm glad I had it prepared. It was on standby in case. Just in case. Okay, so Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Six of Swords? Oh, we got the clarifier. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, it's something about this person is like, literally, like, even though it's kind of mind-boggling, like, this is a connection that, based on the surface level, should have been over already. Should have been completed already. Should just, that's how you both feel anyway. Like, this should just be done with. Why do I keep getting messages from this person? Why does this person still keep thinking about me? Why is this still happening? It's been years now. Like, can we let it go? No, it's not, because this is something deeper than just the two of you. I mean, I even say it's deeper than just your souls, okay, agreeing to be together. There's some kind of, like... Can I get a clarifier for the Hierophant? Or the Wise One? Can I get a clarifier for the Hierophant? Please, Spirit. Because this is a little... Yeah, girl. Oh, it's Mercury. It's Mercury. It wasn't Aries. So that's Gemini energy. And that's also Virgo energy. Lol. But it's specifically Gemini because we got air and Mercury. Anyway, y'all, this is bizarre, but here's what you need to know. This is what I'm getting from the cards. So please take it only if it resonates, only if you feel like this is your truth. Please don't take it if you think this is not your truth. I'm getting that based on the two arcana. We got the first and the last arcana here. You guys, there is something beyond the physical operating in this connection. There is something, I want to say it's divine. It truly is divine, but it's like, it's not something I have a human knowledge of. Okay? Whatever is keeping the two of you tethered to each other is something, I mean, some people call this journey the twin flame. That could be it too. That's one explanation. I'm just feeling like it's something deeper than that. It's something beyond that. This could be like good luck, like it's a karma from other lifetimes. It's I don't know, some intergalactic society. Like, I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm really getting it's something more than just what we know on a human level. This expands beyond the beginning and the end of the universe. This is something in that realm of like, well, I don't fucking know. I don't know. But it's there, it's present, it's very real, it's very tangible, and this connection has something to do with that. I'm sorry it can't be like more clear. Okay. But this is almost fate. It feels like destiny is going to bring you guys together. Like, that's what I'm getting. And it's just gonna be more intense until it happens. So, you know, continue to ignore the signs. It doesn't really even matter because it seems like it's gonna happen anyway, based on what the freaking cards just said. Goddamn. But anyways, you guys, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know what to do with that information. I don't know, it's not necessarily it's gonna be forced on you. It's not like you have to override your free will. It's more like your free will is going to align with this, so when the time is right. So anyways, everybody, sorry if that was like bizarre, but I don't know, like, it could be this person's like energy, like they could just be trying to manifest you so hard that it's like overriding the universe or whatever the fuck, or if it's just like truly just meant to be, so it's gonna happen. Either way, you know, continue to put your faith in the Most High, continue to, or, you know, whatever it is that you believe in, continue to have faith in some sort of like structure, some sort of essence, some way of being. And yeah, I don't even, how do you end a reading like this? Damn. But anyways, like, for real, I hope you're doing well out there. I love you. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one. I also offer one-on-one readings if you guys wanted more clarity, because this was an interesting situation, let me tell you. Never had a reading that like transcended. It was like I was trying to receive a download that I did not have the human words to explain. Like, I didn't, and that's the way it's coming out. Like, I do not have the understanding of what's going on, so I cannot relay it, but I can feel it, and I'm trying to explain it. And I'm like, this is what it is, but it's like everything I say isn't quite it, so it's not gonna hit the nail on the head, but it's something powerful. You guys have magic together. There's no other way to explain it. Like, you have actual magic together. When the two of you are together, it's crazy what the universe will bring for you. The universe is like almost like a dog, just excited that you're happy, like you're together. So it'll fetch the same damn bone that you have thrown 130 times, 131 more times for you. Because you deserve it. Like, I don't know, it's like bizarre, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the reading now. Bye.